What's going on, guys? It's Brandon J, and today we're really just doing an update video, man. It's Sunday. I'm relaxing. I'm sure you guys are just relaxing, getting ready for the week. I have an awesome lineup this week. I've got an amazing video coming out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I still have to film one for Thursday, but I'm way far ahead of schedule, which allowed me to pick up the camera and just kind of talk to you guys. And there's a couple points I want to hit, and there's a lot of stuff going on. So let's just get into it. First things first, I'm actually building an editing station. I say editing station loosely because it's not really just for editing, but it's like YouTube station. Like, I've got my calendar of all the important stuff going on. On the bottom here, I've got everything going on as far as like who I'm working with, when I'm working with them, what I need to have, what gear, like all that stuff's there. And then up top are like the big ideas. I've got this new TV I just bought. Tristan bought one as well. We're moving to a new place, which is kind of a little bit what this video is going to be about as well. I'll get into that, but those TVs are going to be hooked up and they're going to help us, you know, edit a little bit better. Anyways, I want to take a walk outside and just kind of talk to you guys for a second. Yeah, I was sitting on the tailgate of the truck. It's too hot. It's too hot out. It's supposed to be like getting wintry, but nope, still extremely hot. It's like probably in the 80s or 90s. So going back inside. All right, back inside in the nice cold AC. It was like extremely hot outside, so didn't want to stay out there and melt while I talk to you guys. You guys are probably wondering what the heck all this is about, and basically the other day I was on my Instagram, and I was on Instagram Live. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, make sure you go do that. I'm always doing some behind the scenes fun stuff on Instagram that you guys will never see on my YouTube channel, so it'll be in a link in the description below. Make sure you go check it out. Anyways, long story short, I was on Instagram Live, and basically got on there. It was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and something just kind of hit me. And basically I was just talking about how I feel so blessed and grateful to be in this position that I'm in, and how I was just really expressing that at the time. And so I got a comment that says, why don't you put this in the video? And so at that point I started to think about it. I was like, wow, you know, a lot of creators always say how grateful they are and like how appreciative they are, because without the audience they wouldn't be able to live their dreams. But I try my best to let you guys know how important this whole thing is to me, but I want to make sure that you guys know seriously how grateful I am. And my story is crazy. I mean, it is literally crazy. So I don't really know how I want to explain this to you guys. It's like I want to tell you everything like that I've been through and that I've went through and like how I got to where I am, but I don't know if like this video is the best for that. I'm gonna leave it open to you guys. Let me know in the comment section below if you want me to do a like in-depth about who I am, where I come from, what I've been through, and how I managed to get into the position I am. It's gonna be for those who are like real Brandon J supporters and not those who are just like fishermen, if that makes sense. If that's something you guys want to see, let me know in the comment section below. Something I really want to share because the story's pretty crazy. So it's something I do want to share. I just don't know if you guys are that interested. So I don't really want to put it out there and it not be wanted, if that makes sense. Instead of doing that video, I want to take the time to say I appreciate you guys so much. 1 year ago, in like 2 weeks, I posted, did I say that right? Oh, that lighting is much better. Okay. So a year and 2 weeks ago, I posted my very first video on YouTube and had 0 subscribers. And now we are sitting at like almost 260,000, like right there. We're like 500 or 600 away. So we're almost at 260,000 in a year, essentially. I hit 250,000 subs in a year, which is mind-blowing. If you guys didn't know, I actually started YouTube out as a class project. I was in an interactive media production class. We had to make a YouTube channel, which was basically gonna help us learn how to use things like Final Cut Pro. It was also gonna help us learn how to use Photoshop, and we had to make 3 videos in like a 3-video series, so we understood how to make a series, how to make a begin, middle, and end type video. And anyway, from that point, I started doing it. I really started enjoying it. Just kept working, kept posting, trying to keep improving until now. 250 something thousand subscribers later. It's pretty crazy. And my life has changed so much, and that's what I want to tell you guys about. I don't want to get into all the details, but basically we've been living in a 2-bedroom apartment, me, Gage, and Tristan, and with all the success and everything going on, especially Tristan too, he's about to hit 100,000 subs. I mean, everything's just going so well. And so I want you guys to know that, you know, without you, we would not be moving here soon. In the end of this month, we're moving into a really, really nice big 3-bedroom apartment. Everything's going well. I've committed myself fully to YouTube. Like, everything is just, I'm giving YouTube everything I got and just seeing where it's gonna take me. I'm getting giant opportunities. Like, I'm getting these phone calls that just don't even make sense. Like, it's crazy. It's just crazy that everything is just falling into place. Everything is going really, really well, and I am super grateful. I am super, super grateful. You know, I've been to the point where I used to do yard work and all that stuff for my grandparents. That's how I learned how to make money. And then, you know, I got into the real world. I worked at a car wash. I scrubbed cars and did all that. And like, that's how I made money. And then I worked retail, and I worked 40 hours a week and had to stay on one aisle. And so like, I understand how bad it sucks going to a job that you don't like and that you aren't passionate about it. So I think that's why I'm so grateful being able to wake up and do something I love every single day. And then not only that, I have people who I get to share that with who genuinely care about it. Like, that concept blows my mind. So the support I feel is unreal. It's unreal. So I want you guys to know seriously how appreciative I am. I want you guys to know that without you, we would not be moving into a really, really nice 3-bedroom apartment. We're in a 2-bedroom apartment right now. I know it doesn't look bad from here. It's just my room, but Tristan's living in our living room. Like, the living situation isn't the best, is what I'm trying to say. I used to drive a Mustang GT, which like sounds great, sounds awesome. It was a beautiful, beautiful car. However, like, it broke down all the time. I put 2 whole transmissions in it. If you guys know anything, that is not cheap at all. And like, now I have this beautiful dream truck of mine, which is perfect, and it's helping me like go on more adventures. It's like, it's amazing. It's so amazing. Basically, long story short, I wanted to make this short little video just to say thank you, and that things are going well, and that things I have planned are really exciting, and then I'm getting all these big opportunities. I know this video wasn't long, and I know this was kind of all over the place, but I just really wanted to say thank you. You guys are changing my life. You guys are changing my life and people's lives around me. Who would have known? I would have never thought when I was working at a car wash in high school that a few years later I was going to be fishing for a living. It's awesome. Thank you guys for allowing me to live my dream. I am so grateful, and I can't even explain it. And you watching this video right now, for all the other videos you've watched, for every like you've left on a video, for every comment you've ever left, you are the reason why I get to live and do what I love to do every single day. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are really changing my life.